In the heart of Bangkok, there's a true piece of music history that jazz and blues lovers should not miss. I'm here with Chris Cattoc Smith. Chris, welcome to Access All Areas.
Thanks, Keith.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about Checkinn '99 and when you first came here and took over.
Yeah, Checkinn is a long-time member of the Bangkok nightlife scene. It was originally opened in 1957.
Wow, that's a long time ago. Yeah.
As the Copacabana Club, or the Copa, and predated the Vietnam War period. It was very popular with the Peace Corps and the very few expats then in Bangkok in the late 50s. It enjoyed quite a period of notoriety and if not patronage during the Vietnam War when the USO tour entertainers used to come here as a bolt hole.
That would have been connected to the embassy people first setting up in Bangkok also.
Well, it's not so much the embassy, it was the USO tours. Bob Hope, Dean Martin.
That's right, there was quite a few people.
Raquel Welch was here, Bing Crosby.
Was Raquel Welch actually here on this couch? Was this
no, not necessarily this couch. This was a cellar with full of water at the time, and no, that was the favourite bolt hole because it was away from the R&R areas, and no one followed them. The paparazzi didn't.
So it was quite a private.
It was a private bolt hole,
yeah.
And we've had employees from that time, from 1960, used to host them. Still work here. Mama Noi is very famous from that.
Right. Hi, I'm here with William Wait from the William Wait Quartet here at Checkinn '99. Hi, William.
Hi.
Good to see you. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
So, William, what brought you to Thailand originally? Why Thailand, Bangkok particularly?
Well, I initially came with a Buddhist monk, and I spent some time touring the monasteries and doing meditation, and I liked it, and I stayed.
Yeah, wow. Well, how long ago was that?
20 years.
20 years ago.
Yes.
Wow. And did you have a saxophone with you at that time?
Yes, I did. I was on my way to India, actually, and I played with a meditation group in India.
Okay.
And I stopped off at a little club and jammed with some Thai musicians. They gave me a job, and I stayed.
Wow, okay. So, William, you're also a doctor, you're a psychologist.
Yes.
So is there a relationship between psychology and music, and jazz particularly?
Well, one of the aspects of human experience as a psychologist that I would be attempting to help people with would be spontaneity and openness and creativity, and those are all aspects of jazz. So I find just the ways that jazz opens me up as a performer would be ways that I would want to help other people.
Now, a lot of bars and restaurants go out of business here every 15 months, and the last 2 years that come and go, but Checkinn '99 has outlasted just about everybody.
It is the oldest nightclub and bar continuously operating in Bangkok.
Yeah.
We know
you have a very strong music policy here, don't you?
We have created a renaissance in Checkinn. We now offer over 60 hours of live music a week. I don't think there's anyone else in Bangkok offering that amount of live entertainment, and it's very well patronised. Since I took it over almost 2.5 years ago.
I'm here with Franco Garcia, jazz musician with the William Wait Quartet, and we'll be seeing Franco play some guitar a little bit later. But first, just like to welcome Franco to the show. Welcome to Access All Areas, Franco. How are you doing today? What inspired you to play jazz?
Oh, my father is a jazz musician,
Oh, okay.
and I've been watching a lot of guitars playing, and you know, my desire is to play as well with the jazz guitar. And,
Yeah.
I started with playing acoustic bass. I was
Yes, okay.
taught by that, and then
I see.
started playing electric guitar.
Yeah. Okay. So it was always jazz and bass,
It's
and
always,
string
yeah.
instruments and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah. Who's your favorite guitar player?
Joe Pass.
Joe Pass, really?
Yeah.
Okay, he was great.
Yeah.
Amazing
Great
music.
Yeah. He's the first one I've seen before.
Okay.
And I met all Pat Martino and things like that.
Martini, yeah, for sure. Some great musicians.
Yeah, it's a great musician.
So that was you. You picked up a lot of techniques from them. You teach.
Yeah.
You teach also.
Yeah, I teach for 7 years in the International School of Bangkok,
Yeah.
in
Okay.
Bangkok, Patna.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
You must have seen a lot of changes over the years. With
Oh yeah.
you know, and there's more Thai musicians also now.
Yeah, there's
And
more
today you have
musician.
Kuntor on drums and Kunmai on bass,
Right.
and they're amazing, amazing musicians. And I spoke to Kunmai. He's been playing only 7 years or 8 years, but he plays jazz like a
Yeah.
man that's been playing it all his life. It's a really
Yes,
great
yeah.
sound, and we're looking forward to hearing you today.
Okay.
So
Sure.
thank you for being on the show, Franco.
Thank you.
We look forward to hearing the
Yeah,
band in a
okay.
few minutes. So thank you.
Thank you.
Someone said as we shook hands and she was just